Flow Wrestling with Adam Thronson. You guys just won the 16U National Duels 48-26, but that is no way indicative of how competitive it was. Some crucial moments. Let's just start with 195 in that match and what happened there. Down 8-0 and comes back and gets the tech.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not the first time he's done it. He's had a few times where he's gotten a little out of control or maybe leaned a little too much and gave up a throw or two. And I tell you, he's got such a tight grip on his gut wrench that if he's able to get on top, he's able to turn people, and he's got a great gas tank too. So all respects to Oklahoma, by the way, too. They have a great team. They're building Greco, so it was awesome to see them in the finals. But I'll tell you, Herzog did a great job. Really proud of him.
Yeah, talking Soren Herzog there. And then even in that situation, he almost gets pinned on the edge of the mat. So to be able to come back in that situation. As a coach, how do you process that, knowing he's down, knowing he can come back, but he's got to be able to stay poised and calm in that situation?
Right. A thing that we talk with our guys about, and we talk about it from the first tool, is you're never out of a match. We have a lot of confidence in our gut wrench, and if we can just get on top of people, we feel like we'll be able to bring ourselves back into the match. So really the thing in that situation was stay calm, go back to your tie-ups, make sure you get a chance to control and hopefully get a passive or get a takedown and then get on top. So I guess that's the biggest thing, is just telling guys, believe in your gut wrench, believe in your tie-ups, and you'll be able to come back even in the biggest of deficits.
Crucial moment after crucial moment. Let's go to 145. That was another interesting match where it looked like they were tied up and they were dancing about a minute body lock there. And then you guys come out with a fall. That has to feel good knowing you got a fall, and that sets some momentum.
Big time, especially in that time of the match too. I mean, there's really undecided at that point, trying to find a way to beat some of their better guys. I mean, I believe it was like from about 132 to about 160, they were just hammers up and down their lineup. And for us, we just have to find a way to, defend that grip. Holy crap, that guy had an amazing grip on that body lock, but he was able to stay composed. And I'll tell you, Kylie Wong's done an awesome job of just staying composed, keeping himself centered. Talked to him the whole, last 2 days of the tournament about making sure he stays composed, because when he does that, athletic ability-wise, he can do so many good things.
And then 160 was another one too, where it was just a battle back and forth, a shootout.
Yeah.
You have to think as a coach that, boy, we're winning these and pulling them out, but you probably wish they could put a little bit more of a gap there.
Right, I know. Like we just, it's just too tight with, it's, like I said, with that part of their lineup. We have a lot of confidence in those guys though too, in the middle of our lineup too. Jed Wester is a UWW place winner and has certainly proven, that he can wrestle with the best of them. So our big thing is just don't let the match get out of control. As stressful, right, as it is, just don't get out of control. Make sure you're staying within yourself. Don't reach for anything. Don't chase anything. And if we do that, hopefully we're going to be able to be in a position to, stay in the match or come back or win.
Another guy that just watching him on the sideline, Zach Hansen, he's just always cheering for these guys. He's like a coach. Even if he gets tacked, it doesn't matter. He's right back in there cheering for these guys. What does he bring to the team?
Okay, so I'm glad you brought him up. Zach Hansen is an amazing wrestler, number one, but he could be Coach Hansen. I mean, he really could. He's positive. He builds guys up. He's talking about technique to guys out of bounds and coming back to the center, and the thing is, everything he's saying is right. He's surrounded by amazing people, from Pinnacle to his high school team to his teammates. He's the guy that is always looking to make other guys better, and he's already an All-American. He was a national champion in schoolboys. He's a UWW. Well, he will be, I think, in UWW soon, but yeah, I tell you, Zach is awesome. I'm so glad that he's been the guy to lead this team, because he's done an amazing job with that. And so, yeah, shout out to Zach.
And these kids respond to him, it seems like.
They really do. Yeah, they really do. Thank goodness for that.
Let's talk Minnesota Greco. It's the state for Greco. Minnesota is just known for it, just with world team bursts, Olympic team bursts, go back to Alan Rice.
Yeah.
How do you perpetuate this and continue to get these guys to know that it's important in Minnesota?
Well, it starts with Dan Chandler. Dan Chandler is running our regional training site in the Twin Cities. But then you've got other coaches. Brandon Paulson, who's continued to carry that spark and that energy besides all of his technique. And for example, if you saw any hip tosses, those came from Brandon Paulson. And then you've got all of the other people who have gone through our program who are now older adults, from Jim Richardson's to Pat Smith to Justin Laval, who's usually here for this weekend, and I wish that he could be here. But I mean, and these guys and many others, and I know I'm missing names, but it's all of these people that are spread out throughout the state of Minnesota who are saying, hey, come to a Greco practice, try this out. And it's also, I think, the system that's in place. It's don't make it about a body lock or a throw. I mean, I can't tell you the last time that Chandler or Paulson ever really showed a body lock. It's all about 2-on-1s, underhooks, controlling tie-ups, and if you do get into a throw position, it's because you've done all the hard work through the hand fight to get there. And then the other thing is our guts. Our practice on Sunday, we did 35 minutes of straight guts. I don't know if other states do that, and we do guts and gut defense, but it's those types of things that I think make the difference when it comes to Greco. So a shout out to everybody involved with Minnesota USA Greco, from the team leaders to everybody, and it means a lot to have everybody kind of on board.
And is that how they build this team bond? Is just through that, just knowing each other and being built up through a Greco system?
Yeah, part of it is that. Part of it is that they practice at the regional training sites. We have 4 regional training sites throughout Minnesota. We've got amazing clubs in Minnesota that are always pushing for, hey, why don't you go to the Greco tournament on Friday and the freestyle tournament on Saturday? So it's something that everybody is saying, hey, let's give it a try, And some people necessarily may not find it their best sport, but it's just important to give things a try. I hope that other states can see that. I mean, I don't think that anything special that Minnesota is doing. We just stick to a system, and we really are saying, hey, give this a try. You can do a 2-on-1, right? 2-on-1, and then a gut wrench is something that you can always use in freestyle as well. So it's just really working toward building kids' confidence from a young age, and when they do that, I think we get to a tournament like this, and we can have a lot of success.
Congratulations, Adam. Thanks for the time.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.